Hey guys, it's me again checking in this week. I'm going to start putting the date on here, May 29th, which I know is technically maybe 2 days late for my usual Sunday recording, but I'm putting it on there. So I've been scrabbling around the bottom again. Um, Maybe not all the way to the bottom, but barely a rung or two up. And I was also thinking about the video I made last week about was saying that I want to do something crazy like an Ironman, just too big of a goal. Um, and interesting, no one really said anything, um, which is okay. But I have decided it's not too big of a goal, and well, I'm not going to talk about that today, and I'm not going to certainly do it anytime immediately. It's something that I still want to accomplish at the end of the day. Um, I'm thinking maybe 2014 is where the end of the day may be there. Anyway, as usual, was thinking about, well, what is helping and hindering me on this journey? And on my run this afternoon, came face to face with the fact that television is like crack cocaine to me. Maybe that's a little dramatic for some people. If you've ever been addicted to crack cocaine and you are trying to get off it, I do apologize that I correlated TV to crack cocaine, but for me it is. If I turn on the TV, it's like part of my brain shuts off. And not only does the desire to get up and do something else shut off, the concept of time vanishes, the concept of priorities vanish, the concept of hunger and what I should and shouldn't be eating vanishes. It's like I become a zombie. Well, you all don't know this because I've not been doing this long. One of the things I did before I had surgery is I actually banned TV from the house for a year. Full on banned it. I actually gave away my television and I didn't watch it. Now, I had all sorts of rules and regulations where I said, if you're in a hotel room, you can watch TV because there's a TV there. Or if you're at somebody's house and the TV is on, you can watch TV there. And I allowed myself to watch TV shows on my laptop, which I ended, by the end of the year, taking advantage of, but ultimately went for TV without a year. So I know it's totally doable. This time, however, I'm going to be a bit more strict, is unless I'm in somebody else's house and they've got the TV on, I'm not going to say, turn off your TV. There's no TV, because it is kryptonite, even if I'm on the road. No TV. So I started that today, and it's not, and I got home, and guess what? My house is nice and clean, and all my dishes are put away, and all of that stuff that I don't usually do because I'm watching TV is done. Sorry, I got a bit of an itch. So TV is done until I need to think about what the finish line is for me. But TV is certainly done, I think, for a while. I'm trying to decide whether the TV is done is the 100-pound goal line, or is TV done when I cross the original finish line. I think it's the TV is done until I cross the original finish line. I need this to hurt a bit. I said to somebody the other day when I was out hiking with them that in any part of life, the only reason you will change is when the status quo is more painful than the changing. And changing is hard. And so I'm adding the no TV to make the status quo a little bit more painful. Does that make sense? God. Psychological mumbo jumbo on YouTube about banning TV. Because it is my own personal kryptonite. Maybe it's kryptonite is a better word. It's kryptonite? Yes, it takes away all my power. So no TV until I get over the final finish line. Because like my final finish line, can you see this? I want to look like that. I want to be super freaking fit. I've been super dorky, and I've cut out pictures to put on a poster to stick as motivational stuff on my wall. So yeah, what else am I going to talk about? Yeah, so I didn't do so good on the hunger thing. I did okay on the hunger thing. I've done much better on the what am I eating thing. I'm eating some interesting things. Eating a lot of chia seeds in smoothies. Quite delicious, I have to say. I actually make a smoothie in the morning now, which is probably a cup of almond milk, cup of raw spinach, half a banana, a tablespoon of chia seeds, and a tablespoon of yeast. And I zhuzh it all together, and it's yummy and full of good stuff. And actually quite filling, I will add, especially those of us surprisingly filling with the weight loss surgery thing. It doesn't slide through awfully that fast. But anyway, all right, now I'm beginning to ramble, and I wanted to have this as a focus thing about the TV. So I am not giving away my television because it's actually quite nice, big flat screen jobby. But I am turning it off and leaving it off. It's kind of like leaving a big bar of chocolate in the middle of the living room. I want to debate. Actually, well, let me ask you guys, do you think I should allow myself to watch a movie on the TV? Because I can do that on my TV. Maybe. Now I'm really rambling. All right, I hope you are all doing well on your own individual journeys. I will continue to update you and me on mine. Ironman triathlete girl. Ironman triathlete girl. That's me, with no TV. Have a good week. Bye.